Hey everybody. I know it's been a long time since you guys seen me on IG Live, but I have a special guest coming in a minute. Just waiting for all of you guys to come in. Hey, how are you? Just getting my water and everything together. Hey Ryan J, how you doing? Alrighty, Mr. Ism. Let's get started. We're just waiting for who you guys see the Ism come on here. And we will have him momentarily. Hey TT. Hey Lamar. Hey Chris. What's going on, TT? You have to work today? Because I'm off today. I'm sure you probably off too. We're just waiting for the ism to come on here. Yes, Chris, you're on the right time. Had a little late start, but we getting there. I know we're having like a little moment just configuring everything and making sure everybody's good. So hopefully everything will go well in a bit. So bear with us a moment, you guys. It's unable to join. Wait a minute, hold up. I got you. Having a little moment. Give us a moment, you guys.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Just got off of work. You know, I work from home, but it's
Mm-hmm.
a long day.
If you guys who I'm talking to, this is one of my good friends, the Ism. And if you want to introduce yourself to everybody, you can introduce yourself.
Peace, everyone. My name is the Ism. I'm from North New Jersey. I am in alternative hip hop, spoken word, hip house artist. That's pretty much me in a nutshell, really. Um, just been trying to maintain during everything that's going on right now, and I hope that all of you are well. Um, and maintaining and staying safe during this time.
Exactly. Because we're all trying to make sure we survive.
Oh yeah.
Now, I know a lot of people, like, he already introduced us, like, he's an alternative hip hop artist and everything. But tell him what women come up with the name The Ism.
Um. Well, it was around the time that Erica Badu's Mama's Gun album came out,
Mm-hmm. One of my favorites.
and right. And when you flip the CD over on the back, there's like a picture of her, and it says, "What's your ism?" And I was like, "That's it," because I was kind of trying to find a name, well, a new name. Um, and yeah, that's where it came from. So Badu gave me my name. So thank you, Badu.
Hey, Lisa Ben, we have so many people that's coming on this live, so forgive me. Well, I ain't gonna call you by your real name because I know your real name. We don't want them knowing all that yet. But so what's been up with you lately? Because I know you say you're trying to survive. You working from home. What else have you been up to? Hey, Brandon.
Well, right now, I am wrapping up an EP
Mm-hmm.
that'll be out.
Soon, we'll say that.
So yeah, because I don't I kind of just want to Beyonce everybody. Um, Black Boy Wonderment did so well that I felt a need to kind of find a way to thank everybody for supporting Black Boy Wonderment. So I decided to do an EP, which is kind of like a, a like an after show to Black Boy Wonderment.
Yeah, no, because you did a great job on that. Because what was it? The song "Beat It." Because you know what I said about it when I reviewed it. I was saying it made it
Yeah.
actually Rob. And it was a shock because I know we've known each other for a while. And people don't know I know it shocked you that I even said that because we know because a lot of people don't know he's a huge Janet Jackson fan.
Very much so. She's not on my wall back here, but she's in here somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. The response that I got to beat it kind of surprised me because I don't talk nasty on records like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really me taking a risk and me doing something that I never done, and it really paid off.
Yeah, because it was because you could feel the hard work you put into that last project.
Yeah. What? Thank you. Yeah. I locked myself in my apartment for like 9 months. You know, I didn't go out much. I went to work. I came home. Sleep. Wake up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Can't go back to sleep. So I would start writing and making beats.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of Wonderment was made like in like the late night hour, you know. And you know, after shows I would come home, tweak it a little bit more, write a little bit more, fix the beat, try to do something different. So there was a lot that went into Wonderment, not just work, but researching and understanding that house music is black music, and house music was created by black gay DJs.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't hear that story very, very often, you know. So to um to remember Larry Levan,
Mm-hmm.
who was a godfather, Frankie Knuckles, another godfather, um, Ron Hardy, T. Scott. These are, you know, brothers that are no longer with us, unfortunately, but their contribution to house is so important. And I just felt like I needed to do something to remind people that it's our music, because it's been taken and shifted into other things, or uh, you know, put into pop music and watered down. So I just kind of wanted to remind people where house came from, the feeling that house gives us, and you know, just knowing that in that genre of music, I had a safe space. You know, it may not be that safe in regular hip hop to be talking the shit I was talking on Wonderment.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew that, you know, in the house world, I could talk my stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know you came out a couple of albums and everything. Because I think I knew about you. I think was it Chasing You?
That was King for a Day. Oh God,
King,
my first album.
on Chasing You, I think, right?
Yeah. That was from King for a Day. That was my first album I put out in 2013.
Because I know, because a lot of people don't know.
You go back that far, really?
Now, come on. We
Oh,
go way,
wow.
really, we go way back. If you want to be honest with you, I think it was 2014, 2015, right around time. That's how way back we go. But I remember about you because I know when the Reckless Abandon compilation came out with you and our other friends who were on there. That's how I knew who you were. And I was like, okay, he's cool.
Oh yeah. Myself, In Natural, Lenny Harrell, KT, Toy Story. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
All of them, by the way.
Yeah, and Peace to them. But doing this house record was probably one of the most liberating things that I think I've ever done. I haven't had this much fun working on a record ever in my life. And like we said, I started 2012, 2013. So fast forward to 2019, I'm finally like doing something that's real to me and for me. I'm not sugarcoating things. I'm speaking my truth. I'm speaking my piece, and I'm talking my shit just like how everybody else can. And for me, it's just I wanted to do something that was a little more light, a little more fun, because everything from 2013 to 2018 was, you know, emo, fuck the police, this, you broke my heart, that, I'm insecure, this, I hate life, that. And I didn't want to be that artist, you know, that's only known for just doing all of this dark emo shit. Like, I really wanted to do something fun, you know, because it was starting to get to a point where it wasn't fun anymore, you know.
Now,
all these shows, and it was
sorry
just
about
like,
that.
yeah,
No, go,
sorry. Go ahead.
no, I said go ahead because I'm gonna bring up something big so that way they would know how big you got a big huge
No,
boost.
go ahead. Because I think I know where you're going.
No, because you know, yeah, you already know because we've already talked about this a while back.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know you had a huge career boost from Spike Lee.
I can't thank that man enough.
Oh.
You know, at the time when I got the Spike Lee placement, I had just lost my job.
Mm-hmm.
I just got laid off, and I was devastated. You know, I was in Atlanta. I didn't have no family down there,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to figure shit out fast. And there was an ad that popped up on Facebook. Spike Lee looking for unsigned artists for the Sweet Blood of Jesus. So I was like, why submit? He's not gonna pick me.
Mm-hmm.
I felt led to actually do it, so I did it, and he picked "I Don't Feel God." And
Mm-hmm.
when I got the email that the song was in the movie, he told me, to keep it on the low. And I had my first feature in New York. I'll never forget. I was so happy. And everybody's like, wow, you're just so full. Like, I was like, you fucking right I am. Like, I can't tell you why. But yeah, I'm really happy right now. Like, this man, I've been watching this man's movie since I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
And for him to have selected me out of what, 300, 400, 500 people that submitted said a lot. And for that man, and to meet him, and for him to look me in my face and tell me that his words, your shit is dope. That just gave me everything I needed to keep going, because I was about to be done. Like, after King for a Day, I was like, you know what, I'm good.
Because really, if you want me to be honest with you, when the song we were just talking about, that's on the Sweet Blood of Jesus soundtrack,
Yeah.
that's how I knew who you were.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny, that's when we go for, King for a Day, that album, check it out and everything. And it was funny because I know we had our talk about it, and you was asking me what my favorite songs were. And my favorite songs were the songs you came out with videos for.
Yeah, which was Chasing You.
Chasing You.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. We were supposed to do a video for Stand at a Normal Height, actually.
But I like that song too.
Right. But that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, he, like, every chance I get, I thank him. If I see him post something, I hop on and I thank him. Like, I gotta give him his flowers every chance I get, because he saved me as an artist and really, encouraged me to keep going. Because I was done.
Yeah.
My first mixtape, my first album, and I was just like, fuck it. But 9 albums later, here we are.
And that's let anybody know that if you feel like your dreams aren't gonna come true, or you feel like you're gonna put in the towel, give it some time.
Look at me. I put out my first project, which was my first mixtape in 2012. I've been rapping since 2006. I started making my own beats in 2004. So this is 2004 to 2014, 2015. That's 10, 11 years.
And let them know that you're independent also, so that way they know that.
Oh yeah. I do everything myself. I do the treatments for my videos, my album covers, my beats. I do everything. I book my own gigs. You can do it. And it's hard, and you may not always have the support that you might need. But I forgot who said it. You have to be crazy about your dream, because no one else is going to be crazy about it for you but you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really important to remember why you love it and why you do it.
Because really, if you think about it, because he and I, by the way, you guys, IZM and I, we've had some private talks just as friends, because he's really like my big brother. So it's just like, the funniest thing is that when I was going through my stuff with the KTookes spot, I started trying.
I remember that talk we had.
I remember we had that talk, and I was telling you, I was like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know if people are really feeling me. I'm like, it was the same thing what he was going through, what he was basically saying, but he helped me out right here. So I have to give you your props too, because really the funny thing about it, you, A Natural, Lenny Harold, everybody, our friends, our crew, you guys really, if you want to be honest with you, saved the KTookes spot because really just from us being friends and really you guys really helped me out a lot because I got a newer audience because of you guys.
Wow. Well, I mean, first of all, you were one of the first people to like actually reach out to give me like a review about my records and stuff. So thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Honestly, um, especially that the review you did about Wonder Man, I was crying because I was really nervous about doing an entire house record because people don't really do that anymore.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was more so like 95, 96, like the early 90s. Like
Uh-huh.
people play around with house, but people don't do a whole house record.
Mm-hmm. Because I know even when you and Unusual, when you guys did your project too.
Oh, Dark Alley Echoes, yes. Our first single was Selector, and that was a house song, and that was where it started. After we
And
did Selector,
you know this because you and I, we used to have these talks.
yeah,
I used to be like, yo, Select is my jam right there, yo.
that's everybody's shit. Like, and that was when it
And
hit me. I was like, maybe I should like do like a whole house record. Like maybe people might really be into it. Huh? Really? No, they loved it, and I was just really, really like,
exactly.
I'm still surprised. Like I'm still surprised. But Selector was really like that was our
That was the game changer for you. Well, besides the Spike Lee the song that you had on the Sweet Blood of Jesus,
yeah,
that was
definitely Selector. Oh
a
yeah,
real huge moment
yeah.
for you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like doing that whole Dark Alley Echoes project period was like a game changer. Like, and shout out to Unusual. I wouldn't be the recording artist that I am now without having worked with him. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there was no like, oh, I'ma just like punch you in here. No, like, I recorded everything all the way through,
Mm-hmm.
which was something that I wasn't used to doing, and it kind of forces you to like work on your breathing and your technique and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Unusual for that.
Yeah,
But
because
Selector was
you're full of
definitely like the
you're full of energy. People don't know when you perform, you have a lot of energy.
yeah.
Now, what? Now you got a question on here. I don't mean to cut you off right there because I know I'm gonna let you speak what you're gonna say. But one of my friends, he says, "What keeps you motivated is he put the is the underscore is of
Yeah.
3,000. He wants to know what keeps you motivated.
Um, the fact that I would be purposeless without music.
Mm-hmm.
The people that support me, and knowing that my voice is just as important as everybody else's, be it mainstream or indie. Um, and I really love music. I
Mm-hmm.
really do. Like, I started doing beat tapes because I just love music and I love beats.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes everything don't need to have somebody on it.
I agree.
Sometimes you can really just appreciate a song as it is, like just the music. I just love music. That's what keeps me going. But
Now,
definitely the people that support me, absolutely,
now you
absolutely.
now you know I'm gonna ask you this question because even though I already know the answer to this question right here, but I know the audience doesn't know this question. Who are your dream collaborations? And you ain't got to give me no 1, 2 names. Just give me the dream collaborations, artist wise, not producer wise, but artist wise.
Woo!
Still haven't worked with yet.
K Tronada, I would love to work with K.
Uh huh.
Um, Osunlade, one of my house senseis, Todd Terry, my other house sensei, Kerry Chandler, my other house sensei.
Mm-hmm.
Tech Loon, oh well, he's a producer. Well, he's an artist, but Tech Loon. Wow.
Come on now, because I'm surprised you didn't bring up Fiona Apple because I know you love Fiona Apple.
I was getting there. I would love to do something with Fiona. That would be like a dream. Her or like most that pardon me, Yasin Bey, he changed his name.
Yeah, yeah.
Yasin, but Fiona, absolutely, like to work with Fiona Apple. Oh, I don't know what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what I would do. Azealia Banks as well. I love Azealia. Like I wouldn't be rapping how I'm rapping if it weren't for her. Like
Yeah, I seen she showed you love recently, so big ups to her
Yeah,
on
that's
everything.
my girl too. So I was like in here hollering.
My friend Chris,
Um,
who asked the question, he said he think you should do a duet with Erykah Badu.
ooh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? I mean, I love Badu too. Oh yeah, Badu, uh, Jill,
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, damn man, there's so many people I would love to work with,
That
but
sounds
my
not
mind is just so like, you know, um, oh man, it's just so many people I would really love to like get into it with.
but yes, see, look at me in the camera. We're gonna look in the camera. We're gonna let everybody know. You call out them names that you want to put it out. We're gonna put it out there and claim it.
We gonna claim it.
We're gonna claim it.
Ah, yeah, God. Aha. I mean, I'm just more so excited about me becoming the best artist that I can possibly be. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have an AC in the studio, so you can only imagine what it was like recording in here last year in the summer, making Wonderment. Like, oh God. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I like Fiona Apple's probably at the top of my list. Like, I don't even have to be on the track, like just to like make a beat for her or like do a remix. Like that would be a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be a dream. Like she's one of my primary musical influences. Like it would be an honor, an honor.
And didn't Janet Jackson share? Remember when they had the challenge for Janet Jackson?
Oh, the Poetic Justice Challenge.
This challenge, didn't they?
I don't know if she shared it, but I know that
It
it
was on her
was
story.
shared
I
a
think
lot.
story.
Yeah, it was shared a lot, definitely. Oh man, I forgot about that. So you taking me back. Wow.
That was just recent. You know, that was just about a year ago. So you know, I remember that. He's
The
in
Poetic
Germany.
Justice Challenge was no, I think that was like maybe like a year or two ago.
That's what I'm saying, about a year or two ago. Because I remember when Janet was showing it on her, I was seeing her IG, and I saw you, and I was like, "Oh, that's my boy."
You saw me on her what?
Yeah, I saw it on the IG story last year. Yes.
On hers?
Yes. I take it you didn't know that. I thought you knew that because you were so happy, but she put you on her IG story a while back.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I thought you knew that.
Oh my fucking God. Are you oh
He's
my God.
he's so expressive, you guys. That's how IZM is. He's just so
Oh,
excited
oh my
because
God.
he didn't know all this because he working so hard. So
Oh
such
my
you know,
God.
missing out some of the good stuff that he's.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm cussing too much. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Oh my
So,
God. Oh my God. I did not know that.
why do you think a lot of people kept sharing it? Because they seen you on her story. But anyway, we gonna get you not getting emotional right there.
Woo.
But you know, because we know you had a lot of projects, and but the newer project, because I know you had to have a little moment. You know, you're taking time out for this newer project. You got the EP you got coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk just a tiny bit, not a lot, but just a tiny bit, what you can share? Because I know you're still mixing and doing everything else. But is there anything you could share about the newer project?
It's 6 songs. I'm singing on one of them. And it's an EP. Period. Don't come in here expecting Wonderment. Like, okay, I see it like this. Okay, right? Picture it. You're in a club, right? The main room, so you have your main room and you have your back room.
Mm-hmm.
The main room is Black Boy Wonderment. The back room is in the house. Which is the EP that's coming out. That's the best way to describe it.
Okay.
It's back room of the club music where you go to the back room. It might be a little dark back there. You might see somebody you want to grind on. This is the music to do that to.
It's gonna be interesting, guys. That means if you like house music, alternative hip hop, you like your psychedelic R&B, you're gonna definitely want to check him out right there.
Please do, yeah.
And he has some pop elements too. Let's not get it twisted.
I'm very much influenced by all genres of music,
Mm-hmm.
not just hip hop, and I think that I'm actually glad that you pointed that out, and thank you. I'm very much inspired by all types of music. Oh, by the way, if anybody has any questions or whatever, yeah.
Oh, trust me, you don't read them questions and
Oh
tell
yeah,
me.
yeah, what,
You
yeah.
know we
Let's
gonna
go
all that.
to the
You know that.
to the people. Let's yeah.
But since we got into music, let's get into the new project that you got. Well, side. Well, I should say bigger project you have going on. It's not dealing with music. It's dealing with a clothing line.
Oh, the Quote Me collection, yeah. Um, it was an idea that I had that I sat on because I didn't really think people would, rock with it or support it. And I've sold 20 shirts since I launched on the
Mm.
31st. So
Like you say, it's called Quote Me. That's the
yeah,
name of it.
at Quote Me LLC on Instagram. The entire first phase of the line is up there. If you like what you see, DM me. You can cop a shirt. I'll put it right here in the little comment joint.
And don't worry, because if you guys didn't see this interview, like live on IG, it will be on YouTube, and we'll have all that information ready for you guys. So don't even worry.
Damn. Okay. Wait, I think I just saw a question. What city am I from? I'm from Newark, New Jersey. That's where I am now. Yeah, that's where I'm from.
So you guys see, that's what it is to follow, to see his clothing line and everything. And he has some really good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now he and I haven't talked about it, so just now we talking about it now. But I had to bring that up so that way we could plug that in besides the music and his personal life and everything.
Yeah, it was something that I was sitting on, and it's just like sayings that came to me, and it was like, you know what, I want to put that on a T-shirt, and I actually did it, and people have really responded, and that's just another thing too
Mm-hmm.
for everybody watching. When you've been given something, an idea, a concept, or whatever, you might think it's crazy. You might think nobody will support it, but go after it because you'll be very, very shocked and surprised at who will actually support you. And that was something that I had to learn. So, after this live is over, whatever you love to do, pick up that book and finish it. Write them songs, sew them dresses, whatever has been put into you to bring to fruition. It's your responsibility to do it. So you may not have everybody rallying around you. You already know how that works. They only rally around you when everybody else is behind you. So do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do your thing.
Now, besides the music and the clothing line that you have going on, who you partnered up with, is there anything else you want to plug or anything like that, or want to talk about to everybody that maybe you working on?
No, just the clothing line. Um, Everything else down the pipeline. I just much rather speak on it when like it's about to come. I do have some collaborations in the works. A Natural, Radicule, Mikey Everything. I have a joint on his project. Um, but yeah, just quote me, cop a shirt. Black Boy Wonderment everywhere now. New EP coming out next month. Next poetry book by the end of the year. Phase 2 of the Quote Me collection probably by the end of the year. I'm working on new shirts and graphic tees and stuff for that. And wear a fucking mask. Put it
Thank
over
you.
your face.
Guys, you heard
Your
what he said.
whole face. Not here.
Not
The
here.
whole face. Here. And just be healthy and stay safe and find joy wherever you can. And I'm talking to myself too. It's been rough and rocky for me these past couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
But wherever you can find joy, get it and hold on to it and keep it.
Let them know where to follow you at. Let them know where they can follow you at too, so that way we can get that out too.
Oh yeah, the_ism 3000 on Instagram, Twitter, the_ism, yeah, I mean, if you follow me here, you'll know about everything going on and everything everywhere else. So this would probably be the best place to follow me.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you to everybody that came in, that asked questions. Thank you to you for giving us uh, indie folk a platform to be heard, to be seen, to be represented. This is why what you do is so important, and why I really wanted to encourage you to keep going when I did, because
Mm-hmm.
it's it's not about what's here, but it's about what's what
Mm-hmm.
it holds in the future. So thank you again
Thank
for
you too.
this opportunity to connect with your people, um, and for what you do for the indie folk. You review damn near every record that comes out, and a lot of it is indie folk.
Exactly.
People, you put me onto some folk. So thank you for what you do for us.
I
Like
appreciate that.
it's not taken for granted. And if we have, then on behalf of all of us, we sorry. But thank you for this time. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Mhm. Now, if anybody that's a fan of his, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. And the KTookes Spot does have a Twitter page too, at KTookes Spot. Also subscribe to his YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. We'll have everything down here when you guys see this on YouTube and everything. So that
Yeah,
way
I
you
messed
don't have
that
to worry
up.
about anything.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you good.
Well, maybe you could do the. Well, I'll when you put the video out, I'll put all of my information.
Yeah, just DM me after we get off this interview. We'll put everything out there.
Awesome.
But we thank you, Deism.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm a sweaty mess. It's
No,
really
it's
hot in
fine.
the studio. Like,
We want people to see. No, they want you want to give out originality. You want to give out nothing scripted.
I mean, we home. Like, pardon me. Like, I'm in the house.
Exactly.
I
You're
I I, I have a shirt on. I'm in my drawers.
doing.
I am really in the house. Like, for real.
we,
Like, for real, for real. Like, that's what that EP is about too. Like,
mm-hmm.
I've been self isolating before COVID, but being forced to do it kind of made me go, this is a really good time for me to just slow down, because I was doing so much. I was doing 2, 3, 4 shows a month. So
Exactly.
it's been nice to woosah, but I'm ready to get back out there,
Get
man.
back out and perform.
Yeah.
But we gonna end it like that on a high note, you guys. The years or not, we appreciate you guys, and you'll see us again next time. So bye,
Stay black, even if you ain't black.
y'all.